Not sure what happened. It just suddenly cut out. So here we are back. Hopefully you can find me if you were watching before. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. I know it says there's 2 live streams, so somehow I'm live twice, but well, I don't know. Figure it out. Anyway, welcome back. And if you're new here, um, hello. My name is Linda. I'm an intuitive artist, and I am using art to connect to my divine source and then bring forward messages for the day. So right now, we've put some color down, and now I am just painting what I see in it. Simple as that. I'm trying to look to see if I need to like end that other live somehow. It's very weird. I don't understand how things work. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep painting. Just kind of seeing this owl here. I can't decide if it's like a real owl or a mask. It kind of feels like it might be a mask. Hmm. Because back here, I kind of am seeing another. Like this looks like shoulders to me. Hey, Jacob. Well, thank you so much. Looks like some fun hair right here. Trying to do an ear. Sometimes my paintbrush does things. I don't know. Maybe this is all hair up here too. Is it one of the twins, Marcy? Hey, Troy. How's it going? Let's see. It's like a puffy sleeve or something. I don't know. She's got a shawl or some kind of yellow garment here, maybe. And then here. I don't know what the deal is with the owl. I think it's like a mask or something. I'm not sure though. I think where would her elbow be? Like here? Is she holding something? I feel like she's holding something. right, I'm going to probably bump the camera. Give me a second here. All right. So, shoulder, elbow. I have kind of a weird hand, but. A wand? Maybe. I feel like there's something. It kind of looks like a shoe. I think it's a shoe. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. I'm not really sure what that's about. Let's see if there's anything about the other hand. So I wonder if this is the moth butterfly we were talking about before. So I'm definitely seeing some sort of. It's funny to me though, because often people will see stuff and then I'll see it in a different place. There's another. Yeah, it was a slipper. I was thinking like glass slipper or something. And it almost has this kind of like wispy thing coming out. She does have a butterfly dress. She's transforming. Hmm. Oh, a fan. Yeah, maybe. I could see that coming out right here. Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. It just occurred to me that owls eat moths. What's happening with this hand here? I wonder if there's a way to connect like this, like it's on a post, like it's on a stick or something. So if her hand comes over here, hmm, There we go. She needs her little pinky out. Here she's got gloves on. There we go. She's lovely. She is so fancy. So elegant. I do love that little figure. Okay. I think she's almost done. I might want to just give her an outline in blue. Let's see. I think she's just about done. I'm going to move on to the reading. She's wonderful. Okay. I feel like I could just paint it all day long and keep adding little details, but let me finish up my video and then we'll do the reading. There we go. I'm going to move the camera real quick here. All right, let's get you a little closer. See all the details. I love the the swirls of color in the background here too. She looks a little like worried or something. A little nervous to unmask, you know. I love that she's wearing um she's all in this orange. I feel like she's got one of those dresses that just take up space. And so I feel like it's about our creativity and our wisdom. And so it's like showing up. She's kind of like showing up to the ball in this big gown of creativity. So we're kind of coming into our external experience, coming from the internal. This is the internal and this is external. So there's a little bit of like nervousness or something. Very quiet. There's no mouth. So it's all just kind of like observing and senses. So lots of sensitivity is what I'm kind of picking up. Big eyes. Um, so the mask that she is kind of moving away from is about wisdom and seeing through the dark. You know that owls are nocturnal, and so looking through her own eyes, kind of like not needing to make this mask of like I know or I'm wise or something like that. Um, but also that in this owl energy is just full in abundance of what it needs, like sustenance. She's wearing it. I feel like her dress is almost made of moths and butterflies. Like she's fully like, I was gonna say embodying, but it's more like adorned with her creativity, her hair, the way it's kind of rising up like fire, like you know, it's like mermaid hair, like how it swirls out around you, and how the dress swirls out around her. It's just this. I think embodiment might be good, but also just this. Oh, just showing up big with our creativity is the simplest way I can put it. Um, and I like this fan here too. I feel like that is kind of a backup if you get to overheated with your own fire. It's kind of that, but it's also in that hand another form of mask. If the masks are left um, in the internal experience. So these things are the owl's right in between. This little owl mask is right in between. There's a wisdom of knowing what's internal and external. Um, and as she's moving herself into this, she definitely has this movement toward this external, connecting with others, that kind of thing. She's wearing a cloak of like her self-determination, self-will, that yellow, which I think these are all moths, but there's one butterfly. And so moths are more nocturnal. This butterfly is kind of like that's the traveler in her. Whereas like especially monarchs, they go far distances. She's going the distance. She's going to she's taking kind of a leap of faith, it feels like too. So it feels like there's something in us kind of awakening, ready to go to the ball. I love that. um Before the fan, I was kind of feeling, I'm like, is she like ready to hurl a glass slipper at someone? So there's like a feistiness to her also. There's a determination. She's very determined, which I think is also why there's no mouth here. It's like actions speak louder than words. So yeah, there's like a determined energy moving forward. I gotta find my cards. I'm gonna pull a card about it too. Knock them over here. Yeah, let me know what it's saying to you too. I like the idea of evolving, Marcy. Yes. All right. Oop. So this one kind of fell on the ground. I want to say, if this isn't the whole message, is at least part of it. You're incredibly gifted. So this is about creativity, like I was saying. Assert your creative power. She definitely feels very assertive. Assert your creative power. You're incredibly gifted. Resist the urge to hide or diffuse your abilities, specifically creativity and healing. Trust your connection and the powerful insights you experience in nature. So there are these nature elements that she's connecting to also. I'll pull another one just because that one just kind of fell out on its own, but it does feel like that's a pretty strong message. And a pause. Take a pause. Look at these colors here. Very similar to the combination here in her dress. Pause to ponder. You're on a precipice of self-discovery and it's been a long climb. So allow yourself to take it all in. So if you're not feeling like you're ready to assert your creative power, take a minute. Take a minute to kind of go, okay, this is how far I've come. Look at how, look at where I am. Been a long climb, but you're right on the edge of something. So that's also like, as you start back up, be prepared that as you assert your creative power, some incredible self-discoveries on the way. Yeah. So that's today's message. Assert your creative power. You can still hold the masks, but you can take them off and kind of look through your own eyes too. You've got enough to sustain you. Like, that's the thing too, is like there's just so much, there's an abundance of energy for us to pull from. So if you'd like a card, let me know. I'm happy to pull a card for you. You can ask a question, specific or general, whatever you're feeling. You bet. All right, Marcy, this one's for you. Just a general. Another one from the Mandala series, Free Spirit. Very similar to It Can't Be Contained. So what the overall message was, resist the urge to hide. And this is saying too, you're never meant to be contained. You're boundless by nature. So hiding or trying to fit in, that just serves no one. So be you. Take your masks off today, Marcy. Be free. Be free. No one, you bet. General one for the day. I'm looking at this little mermaid from earlier this month, peeking down, watching what's going on. All right, no, another one from the Mandala series. We're all about this deck today. Access a greater perspective. There is recorded history in the cells of your being. So tune into your body. Trust your gut. Yes. Trust what your body's telling you. It's always sending signals. Trust it. Mm-hmm. That's the wisdom of the body. All right, friends. I'm going to pull one more card in case I miss anybody's request. This will just be a follow-up to today's message, or for anybody who needs a little extra. Remember your radiance. Remember your radiance today. Breathe life into the embers of your passionate fire within. It'll illuminate and guide you gently through the season of change. Yes. Remember, you're an amazing, radiant being. You deserve to be here. You belong here. You're meant to be here. You're meant to express yourself fully. So assert your creative power today. Yay. Yay, creativity day. Let the sun, bring the sun in, right? All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'll see you next time. Take care.